Hello, you amazing people, and welcome to another character video. Why am I doing this character? Because I've recently done a Got Issues, and it is about his series and the comics I've got. So we're going to be talking about him today because I thought it's one that most people don't know much on. They probably know a little bit, but not a lot. So let's go have a little look at Azrael today. That is right, Jean-Paul Valley, aka Azrael. Most of you have probably seen him in the Batman Arkham games. So he turns up in two of them, I believe, and that was City and Arkham Knight. Those are the two I remember. I don't remember seeing him in any of the other Arkham games or any other Batman game that I know of anyway. But most of these games' bios only explain a small part of his character, like he's a vigilante cross assassin that works for a Catholic extremist group known as the Order of Saint Dumas. And then that kind of seems to be it. They don't really go into any more detail about him. So, Jean-Paul Valley was a test tube baby. That's right, he's an experiment. He was experimented on to alter and enhance his body, enhance the human race, like most things that he do to test tube babies. But that's where his life just started to normalize. He was a normal child growing up to enroll in a programming course at Gotham University. But it was rudely interrupted by his father, who was the previous Azrael, who gave him the money to go to Switzerland to find the Order of Saint Dumas, who would give him the training to finally don the Azrael identity. But very soon after this, he ran into Batman, his first meeting of Batman, who was investigating Jean-Paul Valley's father's death, funnily enough. At first, they were at odds, fighting each other, trying to work each other out who's who. Azrael then sees Batman's reaction to killing. Obviously, Batman's no-kill rule, so Azrael rejects the Order of Saint Dumas and follows Bruce back to Gotham City. But that is not even half the story because of the Nightfall comic. This one that I picked up from Comic-Con. Obviously, it is a bigger story than just one comic. But obviously, where Bane breaks Batman's back, someone had to take over as Batman. And who else but Azrael? Azrael took over as the Batman. But he changed the suit to be more of an advanced version of the Batman suit, which wasn't the issue. As time went on, he started to enjoy the physical side of being Batman, preferring to punish criminals rather than save lives, believing he was the superior Batman, the logical successor. Of course, Bruce finds out, heals up as best he could, and kicks his ass. Azrael now is trying to redeem himself ever since. So that's his rough backstory. Don't get me wrong, there is a part where he goes through a lot of Batman's rogue gallery and kicks their asses, including Bane. But let's talk about his powers and abilities. Because obviously, he was a test tube baby. He was enhanced, genetically modified as a fetus, to giving him greater strength, speed, and reflexes. Not onto superhuman levels like the Flash and Superman, but still far superior than human. He also has a small healing factor, faster than the average human as well. Like Batman, he's proficient in hand-to-hand combat. Not as good as Batman, but still better than most people out there. Being he wanted to go into a programming course as well, he's very good with computers. And again, like Batman, wears a Kevlar body armor suit to protect himself. But his weapons are remarkably different. Projectile blades, a flamethrower. Hell, the guy even has a flaming sword just for good measure. But he does have one major weakness, and it isn't kryptonite or love. It is his own mental health. He struggles with a lot of inner demons, from past traumas to the brainwashing of Saint Dumas. He's prone to hallucinations. Anything could be fake. or real, he's still very unsure of himself and what he's doing, hence why he wants Batman's approval and Batman's sign off just to make sure he is still good. Just with all those hallucinations going on, just watch out when he's swinging that flaming sword around. And what did you guys think? What did you think of Azrael? He is pretty cool, bit weird, but pretty cool. I love the fact that he can beat up Bane, but considering he's genetically modified, still can't beat up Batman. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let me know what do you think of Azrael down in the comments below. And what do you think of this series? What do you think I should start calling it? Just to make it easier for you guys to find it. That's enough for me, guys. Remember that you guys are awesome. I'll see you in another